So in this video, I'm going to be showing you what my hair care routine is. I'm going to give you a briefly introduction so you know kind of what I do. I'm not sure how I'm going to be editing the video, so I'll just briefly explain what I do. I wash my hair every 3 days, and I wear it natural straight the first day. Then the following day, so day 2, I wake up and I freshen up my roots with dry shampoo. Then I'll just curl my ends a little bit like this. That's what I do on day 2. And then day 3, my hair will need a little help again in my roots, so I use dry shampoo once again. And then I just feel like day 3, my ends are like kind of getting dry and like the curls aren't as nice from day 2, so I just wear it up. So I just put my hair up either in a bun or in a ponytail. In my video, I will be showing you the products that I use on a daily basis with my hair care routine, but I also try to apply a mask, and the one I've been using is this one by L'Oreal. It's sulfate free, but any conditioning mask would do, anything that you really like. Sometimes what I would do is on day 3, and this like really depends, but like let's say day 3 I get home, wear it all day in a ponytail, and I'll just get home, sprinkle it with water, add the mask all over my hair, sleep with it, and then the next day I wake up and I'm going to wash my hair and start my routine, and I just feel like this gives it a really good conditioning treatment. So, hey guys, so this is day 1. As you can see, my hair is wet, so I just washed it. I always let it air dry a little bit, so this is what it looks like. The shampoo I use and the conditioner as well are from Nioxin. I've been using this for, I don't know, like around a month, but I used to use this around 3 years ago, and it really made a difference in how much thicker my hair got, and I wasn't losing as much hair anymore. So I just came back to it to see if it works just as well. I stopped using it, I don't know why, so now I'm on to the whole system again to see how it works. But the one I'm using is number 3, so it's for normal to thin looking hair. For my ends, however, I don't feel like the Nioxin conditioner is thick enough. So, oh, and by the way, you can put this all like from your roots to your ends. I feel like this is the only conditioner where you can do that without getting oily roots. This is actually made for putting it from your roots to your ends, because like that treatment has to set in, so it doesn't make my roots oily or anything. And I actually feel like the shampoo actually acts as a clarifying shampoo, and I was using the one from Redken, and now I just feel like this is like a great shampoo because it gives me volume, it's working to thicken my hair and prevent hair loss, and it's also clarifying it so my hair is not getting as oily as it used to be. I do apply a little bit of my Redken moisture conditioning just because I feel like it needs a little bit more conditioning in my ends. But then I get out of the shower, and what I apply to my ends is a little bit of the Moroccan oil with the cream, so it looks like this. So this is what I apply. I just apply like a tiny little bit, and I'm not going to apply it now because I already did. This really helps me just comb it out, and I use this comb because I don't want to use a regular brush because when your hair's wet it's very fragile, so you want to make sure you use like one of these wide combs. Now what I next would do, and what I'm going to be doing, as part of the Nioxin treatment, you are supposed to apply this spray to your roots, and it gives you a very cool, minty, cooling sensation. Put it in. It smells really good. And that's about it. So then I just rub it in. Then I apply a heat protectant, and the one I'm currently using is this one by Avon Techniques. It's for blonde hair, so it's supposed to, while it's a heat protectant, it's also supposed to tone and protect like blonde hair, so kind of like what a purple shampoo would do. I don't know how great this is. I'm just trying to finish it up. I'll probably go back to the one that I always use by Tresemme, just because I really like that one and it's affordable. So now that I have the heat protectant in my hair, I like to blow dry my hair upside down just to give it some volume. It also helps some of the preheating so my hair's not like soaking wet by the time I'm like styling it. Okay, so now that I look like a crazy person and I already blow dried my hair upside down, but I feel like you can already tell that the roots are a little bit more uplifted. Now, and my ends are not as wet. I'm going to be parting my hair in sections. Okay, so this is what it looked without doing too much to it. I was only using the blow dryer and this brown brush to help me straighten it, and then I occasionally use this one just because I feel like it helps comb out, and at the end, if you saw, it was helping me give it volume. I don't do anything special to it. I just let it be straight, and yeah. So now I'm really hot. On day 2, my hair won't look as fresh as it does now, but maybe my roots will be a little bit oily or flat, but it won't look too different, but it's not going to have that look that it has now. What I'll do, instead of washing it again, is I'll use a dry shampoo, and the one I'm using right now is the one by Batiste, and it looks like this. This one's actually designed for light to blonde hair because it leaves a hint of color. So I really like that because I feel like this is even good for day 1 hair if like your roots are like starting to grow out. Apply this to my roots, and then to make my hair look a little bit fresh so no one notices that I didn't wash it today, I'm just going to curl my hair. Like give it, not totally curly, but just give it some waves to the bottom. What you do is just apply. I don't know if you can tell that the color's coming out. So I don't know if you can tell, but what it does is it gives you volume, and it pretty much eliminates all the oiliness, and it also gives you color, which makes your roots blend in with your hair a lot better. So I love it. I feel like it gives you such a fresh look. My hair will feel like it was freshly washed that day. Not all dry shampoos do that, and I feel like the Batiste is very affordable. I actually got this at TJ Maxx, and it cost, I think it was $5.99. I think it's $8 at Ulta, but check your TJ Maxx if you have one in your area. Now to make my hair look like it's freshly washed, I'm just going to add some curls. do, then I'm just going to run my fingers through the curls so it makes them more like natural. No one will like really know that you didn't wash your hair that day because your roots are going to be so fresh, your hair is going to be so nicely done. And to keep your hair looking like that all day, I'm going to be using a hairspray. This is the one I've been using lately, and it's the Sebastian Shaper Fierce. So I'm just going to run it through. You don't want to put too much because you want them to fall naturally. Okay guys, so this is what my hair looks on day 2. So on day 3, my roots are definitely going to be oilier and flatter, so I'll go and apply the Bad Taste Dry Shampoo again, and my curls are not going to be as defined and as, you know, put together. They're going to be a little bit messier. So it is day 3. It's going to be my last day of not washing my hair. What I'm going to be doing is just putting it up, taking advantage of the curls to give me a nice, either a bun, but usually I like to do a ponytail. So this is what my hair would look like on day 3. When you put your hair up, no one really notices how fresh it is, especially if you're using the dry shampoo on your roots to give it volume, to just conceal the oiliness. This one's great because it gives me the color. And then my ponytail is still going to have the volume and some curls from day 2, from wearing it curly on day 2. So I just feel like it gives it a very put together look. This is how it looks. So I love how the ponytail has volume and my roots look fresh. So yeah, the next day what I would do is just start my routine all over, wash my hair, wear it straight, second day curl it, and third day wear it up. And that's just a technique that I found that it enables me to get away with washing my hair every 3 days. And I feel like it really worked for me. So let me know what you guys think.